There we go. I don't know why that does that. Well, that's a bit of a it's a bit of a scare, isn't it? Right. Recording. We are streaming. Just double check. I have updated YouTube. We are live on Twitch. Make sure that that's saved. Cool. Okay. So what we are going to be doing today is we're doing two things. If you haven't noticed by the name of the video, well, the stream, because I will be putting this up as a video as well. So I am recording at the same time as what I was streaming. So I bought some Pokemon stuff. If you haven't noticed by the name of the stream and the fact that it is currently in the category of Pokemon trading card game. So if you don't know, I am a massive Pokemon nerd. Well, I say massive Pokemon nerd. I am a Pokemon nerd. I wouldn't say massive. I got back into the trading card game probably a couple of years ago. And that was around when I could literally go into the Sainsbury's where I lived at the time and literally go and pick up some Pokemon cards. I remember coming across them when I was literally just going and doing my shopping and looking at them going, you know what? I might get back into it. So I got back into it and I spend way too much money on it. And now I came across because what was I doing? I got an email that came through on my emails, and it basically said that that the company that I bought this, as you can probably see, there's a box down there that's with them in. I have signed myself up to a couple of different websites, and the one that I got this from, I actually got an email from the company, and it's Magic Madhouse. The prices on them are a little bit expensive compared to actual proper retail price. So if you actually go onto the Pokemon website, the Pokemon Center website, you can actually pick them up for a lot cheaper. Like for example, like a if you actually get like the EBTs, you can actually pick those up for like 40-50 quid. And that's in pounds sterling on the actual Pokemon website. But then obviously it's become really, really popular to the point where you can't even go into shops these days and go and pick up a packet of, unless of course you queue outside the shops as they're dropping, just going and into like the local supermarket. Some supermarkets don't even bother selling them anymore because they've had so many issues as a result of it becoming quite popular again. And I literally just started collecting just before they became really, really popular again. Anyway, so I got an email come through that they had some more stock come through, and I thought I'd go and have a look to see what they've got. And I bought a couple of things. It cost me about £100 in total, or just over. So I got a few bits and pieces. We have got some actual normal cards. So I have got some Perfect Order. I have got some Pitch Black, which is the newest set. And I have also got some Chaos Rising as well. So there's the Chaos Rising. And this is mostly for my actual collection. That's kind of like, you can probably see it there. That's for my actual collection, just because I'm actually just curious about it. I did get that. I had to get it. But I got that, and I'm going to open that up as well. And I also got a little frame as well, because my favourite Pokemon is Umbreon. So I thought I'm going to leave that as well to open that up. I'll do that one first to get that one over and done with, and also the little Pikachu model as well. There's a few different ones. This is actually a Chinese one. But you can see on the side there's all the different ones you can get, and that obviously I've got the Pikachu one in this one, because I do quite like the Pikachus. I do quite like the Umbreons. But that's what we're going to do in the first half of this stream. The first half of the stream, we are going to be opening up Pokemon things. I've got some cards. I've also got some Chinese cards, I've got my English cards, and I've got some coins to open up, and obviously the frame and the Pokemon thing as well. The Pokemon Starry Dream. Apparently, the Pikachu. Right, so that's what we're going to do in the first half. The second half of this video, obviously if you're watching this live on Twitch or on YouTube, you probably will see this all in one lump. If you're watching the live, even if it's recorded, because you can watch the lives after the fact over on YouTube. After a certain amount of days, it does disappear on Twitch, but you can watch that after over a certain number of days as well. But because I'm also recording this, I will cut this video so that if you're watching this and you're actually curious to know what Phasmophobia is about, do go and have a look at that as well, because that's actually a really, really good fun game. But we'll be doing that. So we'll be opening up some of these these Pokemon stuff, and then we'll be playing Phasmophobia afterwards. And it is a Friday. I have just had a full week at work, so I'm looking a little bit kind of tired, because I am tired, because I didn't sleep very well last night either, which didn't help. Don't ask me why, I have no idea, just didn't. And then, yeah, and we'll be back on Sunday as well. So hopefully I'll be a little bit more fresh faced on Sunday. So what we're going to do, the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to be opening up that. It's obvious what's in it, but I figured I'm going to open that up on stream anyway. And we're also going to open up that. It's obvious what's in that as well, but we're also going to open that up anyway. And I've also got some, so these are the pitch black. They were a little bit expensive, but I don't really care. Because I wanted the promo in it as well as the actual pitch black, because there are some good hits in the pitch black. Again, these are mostly for my collection. There's some Perfect Order as well. So I mostly just wanted that, but Perfect Order. There are some good hits in it, but I have got most of them already. And I've also got some Chaos Rising. So I've got the set, like this set, and I've also got that one as well. You can see that very well. There you go. And I also, which is also a really, really interesting thing, I was showing my friend about this on a chat earlier. This is, and I can't remember exactly the name of it, but this is basically like, this is the simplified Chinese, one of the simplified Chinese sets. It's not that expensive, mostly because there's not an awful lot in it if you're mostly just interested in the cards. But they do have these two here, and I think one of these is actually a magnet. I don't know if there's a pin and a magnet, but one of them is at least a magnet, which I've saw online on the description. And these here, so if you aren't very aware of the Chinese culture, in China, one of the things that they do is I think it's like their New Year. They have a thing where they hand out red envelopes of money, and this is basically what these are. And I just thought it was quite cute, because I'm very interested in like the Chinese culture and the Japanese culture. So I thought I'd get this and open this up on stream as well, so you can actually see what's actually in it. But yeah, it wasn't really that expensive compared to like the English sets, which all the scalpers get. So we will be opening that one up as well. I'll be opening up that one before the Perfect Order and the Chaos Rising and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this one first, so you can see what's in this. Obviously you know what's in it, but you can actually see whether it actually looks like. And then I'll see what I'll do. Maybe off stream, I'll find an Umbreon card to put in it, because it does have an Umbreon on the actual description, on the front of it, not the description. Sorry. So yeah, and I think there might actually be some cards, some packs in there as well, because you can probably see there are some Chinese packs in there. So hopefully we might get some Chinese cards out of this as well. So we shall see. But at some point, because I have got loads, you can probably see there's like a pile. There's loads more downstairs. There's loads more in the cupboard. These are all my duplicates. These ones aren't. So the ones in the cases, they're not. They're actually custom ones. So they're nothing really special. I've got some down here as well. There's another custom one there. I think that one's not a custom one, that one's not a custom one. Anyway, but the point is that I do actually have a load of duplicates. So at some point, I will be sorting through them properly, and I'm going to get rid of the Twitch overlay thing as well, because the starting soon thing, because that's, although it's quite nice having it, it's a bit confusing. But I will be doing something with those cards at some point. So whether that is selling them on or giving them away or something along those lines. I need some scissors. I'll be doing something with them. So if you are interested in Pokemon, please do let me know. We'll figure out what to do with those cards. But I want to try and do some more of these sorts of streams as well, because I've done some in the past. If you haven't seen my other videos over on YouTube and you are interested in Pokemon, I'm still quite relatively new to this, but I do like... Have I done that the wrong way? No, I haven't done that the wrong way. I do quite like watching people that do these sorts of things, where they're kind of like opening packs to see what they get in them. The mystery boxes are always my favourite, because I always do love good mystery. But I have done that in the past. we do get some cards. There you go. We do get some cards as well. So we've got like a jumbo pack and just a normal pack there for you as well. So yeah, we open up those ones as well. But yeah, so I have done those in the past, and I would quite like to do some more of them, because I do see some people do them really, really well, but I always struggle with kind of like how to actually film them. So like originally I started filming them when I was like putting the camera down on the desk, but now I'm doing it this way instead, so you can actually see my face, because apparently that's better for the algorithm. I don't know, but there is there's the frame. It's obviously a plastic thing, but I quite like it. I've got another one as well, which is a Pikachu one. But it comes with a little sleeve as well for your card to protect it. But there is the Umbreon frame. Obviously, it is Chinese. You can see it's Chinese on the bottom, but you can see the Umbreons on there. So that's quite nice. I'm going to stick this back in the pack for now, just to protect it. And then I've got to sort out my bookcase. You can probably see that there's loads of stuff on there. I have got like neons and stuff as well, but they're powered using these and they keep running out. So I might try and invest in more powerful ones. But there's a protective sleeve on it as well. So that can go back in the box for the moment, and let's open up these Pokemon packs and see what we have. And let me grab those scissors again. See what we've got in these packs, because sometimes we do get some decent hits in these ones. I can't remember if it's the Chinese ones that they have to, by law, have like an art rare or something in them. So that's one of the reasons why they're not worth that much. But I quite like them for my collection. Alright, so we're opening up this one first. And I have no idea what's in here. So we're going to do it this way, so you and me can't see what's in it. And we're going to do that. I think that's the best way of doing it. I don't know. But there we go. There's only a couple in there, as you can probably see. There's only a couple in there, but that's usually what happens with these packs. They don't, like the English ones have 10 in a pack. That's a lot more than 10, as you can probably see. It's a jumbo pack. We'll open that one next, but here we go. Let's see if we got anything decent on this one. Oh, I like that one. Oh, nice. Is that Trubbish? I think that might be Trubbish. Oh, we got 2 more cards yet. So already we got a nice one. Is that another shiny? That's not another shiny, no. And we got the trainer. So obviously the 2 cards at the back, but we have got a nice, looks like a half art Trubbish. I do not have that one, so that one's going in my collection. And then we obviously have a holo there as well. Is that Aldrino? I think that's Aldrino. I will butcher these names. I know I will, because I am like the original Pokemon. The new ones, I'm still trying to get my head around how many new Pokemons there are. So where am I going to put this? I haven't thought this through very well, have I? Let's put this on the floor. Put those aside. What I also should have done is I should have got some sleeves before I started this stream, but clearly I did not think this through, because I literally have just finished work like, well, half an hour ago. So I put that over there. That is the empty pack. Right, okay, this one is a jumbo pack, so you can probably see it's a little bit more thicker. So there's a few more in here. There's 25 in the jumbo packs. So let's see how many good hits we get in the jumbo packs. And I hate using the scissors, but it's easier opening up these, the foreign ones compared to the English ones. It's easier using the scissors, but I always make sure that they're right down the bottom first. And they were. I'm not cutting anything, because that's my biggest fear. Right, okay, let's do it this way. Loads of Pokemon cards. I remember the very first time we opened one of these jumbo packs, I was like, have I been scammed? And I didn't realise. So we're just gonna not shuffle them. What's the word I'm looking for? There seems to be a bit of a dent in there. Can you see that? That's not. I didn't do that. It just opened it up like that. But we will do that so you can see it this way, and we'll do it this way. So try not to see the dent in there. So obviously the last cards were a little bit bent, which is fine. Bent is a bit okay, a little bit better than like marks and stuff because we can straighten them out a little bit. So let's see what we've got. Is that a Voltorb? Don't know if you can see that very well. It's the actual Pokemon. It keeps focusing on me, unfortunately, but you can just about see who I am, see the cards. There's an Eevee. It's a trainer. There's a Meowth. Where's that? A trainer. But I don't know what that's actually supposed to be because I can't read Chinese. 2 horns. That's an Electrode. I'm more looking at it as well because I can't see it very well on the stream. We're getting towards the back now, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left. There is a holo. It's the first holo. Ooh, it's like a full art there. Very nice. Ooh, oh, I like that one. Nice. I like the artwork on that one as well. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, we've already got that one, but this is a holo. And then the very last card, just another holo. But that's a nice one as well. I do like the fact that they've put like you can obviously see that they've put like the Pokeballs on that one and the stars on that one. I quite like what they've done, the way that they've done that. It looks much better than the way they've done that. But I'm gonna put these two aside so they're not gonna get scratched. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, so don't split them up. Maybe put them up on the windowsill because I'm gonna move them afterwards. But I put them on the windowsill. Just don't let them forget that they're up there because otherwise they'll get damaged by the sun. Probably won't. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So that was in that. So if you are interested in those frames, that's what you get in the frames. So nice little thing there. Put that over there, and I'm going to put that there. Okay, let's open up this one now. I don't think there's any cards in this. No secret cards in this one. But we do have obviously the Pikachu in there, and I hate doing this because I hate ruining the boxes. But we do actually have like a little pull tab here that we're gonna have to pull open. So I do quite like keeping the boxes and stuff just in case, like if I get into my 70s or something and realise, yeah, I think I'm done with Pokemon now. I think I might sell everything, and then it's worth more if you keep the boxes in reasonably good condition. Okay. So what have we got in here? We have that. We also have that. And we also have a beanbag for it. So Oh, that, I don't know why, but that feels really, really nice. Really soft and nice. I don't know how to explain it, but it does feel like a little mini bean bag, but like with little mini bean balls in it. Right, okay, so this is the obviously the actual thing itself, but it is in a pack. So they could have done this where they could have like made them kind of like a secret, so you kind of like you buy the boxes and then you don't know what one you've got in it. But I prefer actually knowing what I'm getting because I'm not really interested in the other ones. I just want the Pikachu. And here is the sleeping Pikachu with his ash hat. Now I think what you're supposed to do is you are supposed to put it on the beanbag. So that's really cute. I'm gonna say cute an awful lot, and I actually hate the word, but it is. I'm gonna put you over there, mate. You can stay there, and I'll put this back. Yeah, the little leaflet. I wonder what the actual. I think it's just like kind of instructions on what to actually do. Oh, that's cool. So it's not just a little thing for the Pikachu to sit on. The little beanbag. The beanbag can also be used as a rest for your wrist when you're using your mouse, and also apparently you can use it to clean your phone. So multi-purpose. Not that I would be doing that because I don't want to ruin it, but you could if you really wanted to. If you were that way inclined. Put this away, and then what we'll do is we'll open up the coin things, and I'll show you these. I've got two different sets and two of those different sets. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Put that aside. Over there. So we've got two of these, and I've already got one of these. I can't remember if I opened them up on stream or not. But they are coins in them, so you get you can see like the different designs. So these are secrets, so you don't know which one you're gonna get. And there are different ones in there. There's different ones in the set, and there's different bit like the Pokemon hits. There's a probability of getting like unique ones. So we'll see what we get. I don't know exactly what ones are the unique ones, which ones are the rare ones. I will have to look them up afterwards, so you have to bear in mind. Bear in with me on those ones. I think there might also be Pokemon cards in there as well. I think. But yeah, because it's all in Chinese, I can't read Chinese. So if you can read Chinese, please do let me know what they actually say. But we have got we got the version series 1 and the series 2. That's what I do remember. I do remember getting not two of each. I remember getting series 1 and series 2. So we'll open up those ones, but we also got these. It's a bit of a shame that this happened. It looks like someone's just scored it with a knife, unfortunately. But I'm not too bothered about that because I will be opening them up. I'm not obviously saving them. I'll be opening them up. So these are obviously the 30th celebration sets. So you obviously can see that there's a Bulbasaur on that one. But this is the Chinese ones. And I think you just got the actual cards themselves in there. And I don't think it's necessarily gonna be the Bulbasaur. I think that's just the potential of having that in there. And again, I think I've got the series 1 and the series 2. I think either that or I just got two of them, and one of them just happens to have Bulbasaur on the front of it. I can't remember. I don't know if it's anywhere because sometimes it can say it's not in English, but it can say on the front of it because you can tell using those two. But anyway, I'll open those ones next. Not next. I'll open these ones and then I'll open those ones. So those are the ones that be second. So we'll open up these ones first. These are the actual Pokemon coins, and I'm gonna need the scissors again. I think. So I could just try and preserve them as much as possible. And I have also got a so I have already got the pitch black EBT, but it is not the Pokemon Center one. Yeah, so you got a pack in there as well. So that's that one. But yeah, I have also got the Pokemon Center pitch black EBT coming. We're getting that tomorrow. So I'll be opening that up on stream on Sunday. And we've got this. So this is the coin. So I'm going to take this out. There's the coin in like a little film. And I also show you what else we've got in this pack as well. So we have obviously got like a little thingy there, and it has got a code on the back of it. So I'm not going to show the code just yet, just in case. But it's all in Chinese anyway. In fact, I can just there you go, do that. There you go. But yeah, so there's that. It comes with it, and then we've got 2 of these packs, and I have already got because I do remember buying this as a single, not single cards, but as a single pack off of Magic Madhouse again, because I just wanted to build up my collection, and they were reasonably cheap. But these are just the 5 cards, so we'll open up those in a minute. But we will open up this first, see what coin we've got. So we have got there you go. I don't actually know what Pokemon that is because I've forgotten the name of it, which is really good for a Pokemon stream. I do apologise, I am still learning. But yeah, nice little. I'm gonna have to look that up later and see how rare that one is. I don't think that one's necessarily that rare, but there's the coin for that one. And then what we'll do is we'll open these up next. So I'm going to get my skizzers. I'm going to do this like that, making sure that they're all on the bottom. Do it as close as possible to the top as I can get it. And then I'm going to do that just to pull it open. And then we'll do it this way. Line them up. Again, these are a little bit bent, but that's okay. And then we'll do that. Oh, I like that one. I kind of like the artwork on that one. I don't know if it's just because it's purple. It's probably because it's purple, because I like purple. But let's see what else we've got in this. Again, remember that there's the holo. There's different artwork on that one. You can see that the artwork's slightly different. But the what's I going to say? I was going to say something. I completely forgot what I was going to say. But they are a little bit bent, unfortunately. And there is a trainer. I think it's a trainer. Not a trainer, sorry, an item. There you go. No good hits on that one, but again, these are just for my personal collection, these ones. If I do get any duplicates, then I will be looking into doing something with the duplicates, whether I'll do like a like handing them out, giving them out, or I'll sell them in some way, or some shape or form. Let's put the empty pack over there. So we've got another one because we did have 2. So let's see if we've got anything in this one. Do that again. Here we go. Opens it up, and then we will do it this way. Put that down there. Level them out. And the very first one is a Slowpoke. I do quite like the Slowpokes as well. There's your holo. And then we've got, there you go. And then we've got one more card. There, that's it. So I don't think you get many good hits in these ones, to be honest with you. I'll have to look this one up. Because I think these are just like the 5 card ones. I think the kind of a bit like the party packs, aren't they? So I'm going to put that over there. And then what I'll do is I'll put this back in here. I just showed that on stream, never mind. And then put this in here so that it's out the way. And the coin is in there. Oh, hang on. We have a problem. Okay, put that over there, and then we'll do this one next and see what coin and cards we get in this one. I'm unfortunately going to have to just break the seals. It's the only way to get into them. This is the Series 2 coins, these ones. So let's see what cards and coins we get in this one. So we have got the exact same cards as last time. 2 of those. We've got another one of those. Slightly different one, but same sort of principle. It's got a code on the back of it. And then the coin. So we'll do the coin first. And then we'll do the cards, because the cards are an added bonus. The main point is the coin. So we'll open up that first. What have we got in here? We have... There you go. And the back of them. I don't know if I've shown you the back of them yet. That's what it looks like on the back. And a bit of a fun fact about myself. I do actually have a coin collection, which is one of the reasons why I've decided to start getting the coins. So I'm a bit of I'm that sort of flavour of autistic. I quite like coins, I quite like stamps, I quite like postcards, and wherever I go I always have to get at least postcards, but if I see coins I always have to get the coins. Stamps is kind of like, have I done there's the box. But yeah, if I like go out somewhere and there's a gift shop, I have to get like the last time I went out with a friend of mine. We went to Shakespeare's house. Well, we went to the gift shop at least because I was like, let's at least go to the gift shop whilst we're here. And I walked away with a t-shirt, loads of postcards, and a couple of coins as well. I know my mate was like looking at me like, why? Because the autism. I've seen shiny and I need shiny. So we'll open up the cards next, and I'll put the scissors down. There's my scissors. So hopefully these ones, I have to make sure they're down the bottom. Using the scissors, trying to cut as close to the perforated bit as possible, and then we'll do that just to open it up a little bit, so I'm not going to tear anything and break anything. And then we will pull them out. Do this on stream. Pull them out like that. It's more for like continuity. Like if I'm opening up stuff, you can actually see that I'm actually opening up stuff. If I'm doing it off camera, it's like, well, has she actually been planting stuff? I've not been planting stuff. I haven't got the patience for it. But let's see what we get in this pack. See if you get any decent hits in these ones. I don't know if we do or not, but we shall find out. Oh, we do. Oh, we do. Hello. Very nice. I like the artwork on that one. There you go. Tell a lie. You gonna focus on it properly? No? No, still trying to focus on me. Okay. Well, you can kind of see what it is. Let's do the other ones. Let's put this on aside. Let's stick that one down there so I don't scratch it. I've got another one of those up. There you go, there's a duplicate. But yeah, very nice. That one's going to have to go on my windowsill so I don't scratch it. So we'll put this over here before I can get... I think I left my... because I've got like my massive collections downstairs at the moment because I've been sorting them. Because I keep opening up Pokemon cards and I keep... like putting them actually into my binders and stuff and whatnot, and I've got all of my what's it called? The like the sleeves and the hard cases downstairs. So I've forgotten to bring them back upstairs. Let me grab a drink a second. Okay, let's open up this one. This is the second pack in the coin box of the series 2. I also quite like getting the Pokemon cards that are in different languages as well. So I had a thing a while ago that if anyone is a Harry Potter fan, I started collecting Harry Potter books that were in different languages. I have since stopped doing that because I have an awful lot of respect for the trans community. Being non-binary myself, technically I am part of the trans community, even though I am female. I was born female. But I have an awful lot of respect for my brothers and sisters who are who class themselves as trans. So I refuse to buy anything that is Harry Potter now. That I know if I know that the money goes to her, I don't buy anything else anymore. So when I came across that the Pokemon cards actually come in different languages, I've got a few now. So I've got obviously English, I've got simplified Chinese, I've got Korean. I've got obviously Japanese, and I've got some Thai cards because my family are over in Thailand and I'm planning on moving out there myself in the next 1 to 2 years. And what else have I got? Some French cards, I think. I think I might have some Spanish as well, from what I remember. But yeah, let's have a look at these ones, shall we? Let's see if we get any good hits on these ones, seeing as the last pack was we had some. There's a shiny. And then the last card. No really big hits in those ones, but again, still some really good ones for my collection. So put this over there on the pile. Put that one aside. And now we've got these ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open this one first and then this one second. So we'll open up this one. This is obviously the 30th celebration, but this is the Chinese one. So unfortunately I'm going to have to ruin the box to get into it. But is a good way of knowing whether or not it's been tampered with, I suppose. The tape on it kind of like peels away and you get like the markings on it, like the little Pokeballs on it. So if that's not gone down properly, you know the box has been tampered with. This one hasn't, which is a good sign. But then you'd expect that from a legitimate company like Magic Madhouse. So we got some actual Pokemon cards, a pack, and we've got okay, we have got a little. I didn't realise there was a frame in this one. I obviously bought it not realising, and I think I forgot. So we have got a frame in this one. Now that I remember, I do kind of remember it having a frame. And then we got the actual Pokemon card itself. Let's open up this one first. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna open it up that way, and then do not too bad, I suppose. I do like the artwork on it. Was kind of hoping for one of the base Pokemon, but still. But as the 30th anniversary, and I will be looking up how the prices of them at some point. But I will be putting that there for the time being. But we have got a frame as well. So if I really, really wanted to, I could put the Pokemon card into the frame. But we'll leave that in the package for the time being, the plastic bit. So let's open up this one. Okay, and then we do that, just to free it up, loosen it up, and then we'll go, is this the, I don't think this is the 30th anniversary stuff. That way. And then let's see what we've got. So you've got any good hits in this one? There's a Flygon. Ooh, a half art. Very nice. And what's the next one? And that is the last one. There you go. Cool. Well, that's a nice half art there, at least, in the pack. Put that one on top. I don't know why. Why have I still got my work phone there? I don't need my work phone. I am not on call this weekend. So that could go down there. And we move that pack over there. So that's that. What I am going to do actually, I'm going to put the frame back in there, just to keep things kind of a little bit more organised. But I'll keep the cards out. So I'm going to put the card up on the windowsill. And then we'll open up this one. Let's see. Did I actually? No, it wasn't the same card as the front of it. I was like, oh, is that the same card on the front of it? It's not. I don't know why my brain went there. Clearly wasn't. Alright, let's see. So this is a Bulbasaur on the front of this. Let's see what we get in here. So we have got a pack. And we have got a frame. Another frame. And then the actual Pokemon card. We have got the Bulbasaur. Oh, nice. Oh, I do like that. I do like the artwork on it. The 30th celebrations. Chinese. Chinese? I think it's Chinese. Yeah, it's not Japanese because the back of it's not Japanese, so it's obviously Chinese. So put the frame back in. I'm happy about that. I like that. Nice little surprise. Put the frame back in. And I'll put Bulbasaur over in the window. Carefully. And then we'll open up this. Make sure my cards are at the top of it. There we go. Right, let's open up this way. Again, they're a little bit bent, but that's fine. We can straighten those out. That's not a problem. And then let's do that. And let's see what we get in here. That's a Seadra. Is it Seadra? Can't tell. It's a Golbat. That is the Hollow. And I think that's kind of the best it's going to get. Yeah. So no good hits on that one. But again, I'm okay with that because I can build up my collection. So that's fine. Okay, so that's the coins and that is the 30th anniversary cards and the random frames that comes with them, which I forgot comes with them. So we shall open this up next because we have got some Pokemon cards in there, but I'm really curious to know which of these two is the actual magnet. Yeah, because I remember seeing this on when I was ordering it. I remember seeing that it was try and do this carefully without damaging the box too much. Let's do that. But it did say something about a magnet in it. But I'm learning as I'm going. Yeah, Happy New Year. Like that. Learning as I'm going. because I know there's an awful lot of people that have been doing this for a long time. But I just like collecting new shiny stuff for my own personal collection more than anything. Let's open. I'm going to use, could cheat a little bit and do this. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm just using the scissors to very, very carefully get the tape. There we go. Well, let's open this up. Do it this way. Try and do this without reading the box. There we go. The box is a little bit skew if anyway, that you probably can't see it very well. Unfortunately, the items came into a box and they weren't packaged very well. It's one of the downsides of ordering from... sometimes it's like hit and miss. Sometimes they come and they're actually all right. I really don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. Do it that way. There we go. Okay, so what have we got in here? Oh, that's a lot bigger than I was expecting. Yeah, that's what she said. So there seems to be like 2 or something. I don't know how to describe it, but there's that one, and then there's also like another one underneath it. But there's the front of it. So I do believe that's the first part is that. So let's take this apart, and then we got the second bit underneath. There you go. So what I'll do is I will take this apart first. That's kind of like, it's like felt, that. So they haven't skimped on the box. And that is, I think that's the magnet. I do believe that's a magnet. A nice magnet. It's much bigger than I was expecting, actually. Yeah, very nice. Put that back into the felt thing. Put this aside. Let's have a see what we got in here, which I kind of already knew what we've got, sort of. I know that we have these, which are the kind of the envelopes. Can I? There we go. Push it from underneath. There's the envelopes. It's got a weird smell to it as well. Get one of these out. You can see them. There you go. It's Pikachu on the front of them. And there is Pokeball on the back. And that is literally it. The whole point of these is... Oh, there seems to be a random slit at the top of it, and I don't know if that's... I think that might just be where you do, yeah, fold it over. But that's basically it. There's just a load of those. I just like the fact that they are, because it's part of like the Chinese culture as handing out red envelopes of money for the Chinese New Year. Try and put this back into the pack now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this in properly, but yeah, that'll do. Put that back in there. And we've obviously got some cards in here. So we have got a few of them. How many you got? We have 5. So we have got 5 of these packs, which I will be opening up in a minute. Don't you worry. And then in the middle, we have... Now I have no idea what this is. No idea what this is. Let's have a look. It's kind of got 2 parts to it. There's like a red bit and then there's a white bit. But it does look like it's supposed to... You can kind of see like there's the corners to it. So it is supposed to be like sat. This is a good time to have an itchy nose. A reader. I don't want to get loads of makeup on my hands. So what have we got here? Is this a stamp? It is a stamp. It is a stamp. In my head, it's like, that looks like a stamp. That's cool. That I got that. I've not got a Pokemon stamp yet. But there you go. Let's open up these packs then and see whether we got any good hits on these packs that we've got in here. But yeah, this isn't very expensive, this, but it's just quite nice just to have something that's a little bit different for my collection. I don't think it will necessarily hold much value, but there you go. It's not going to go in there properly now, is it? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Put those together. Let's open up these. So we'll do the first one, obviously, because we're not going to open them all at the same time. Do them one at a time. Do it that way round. Let's see what we've got in here. We have a Hoot Hoot already. I like the artwork on that. Again, it's there's purple in it, so that's why I'm attracted to it, because there's purple, and purple's my favourite colour. I'm going to fly through these. There's the holo, because I've got a lot to get through today. So not many good hits in that one, but again, like I said before, it's good for my collection, so I'm okay with that. Let's pick up another one. Make sure the cards are down the bottom before I use the scissors. If anyone's watching this and they're not English, that's not how you say it. They are scissors. Just in case someone ats me. You're saying it wrong. Yes, I know, but I'm English. I can butcher my own language. I'm allowed to. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. I feel like I should probably put like the last 2 cards to the front, but I'm not doing that. Ooh. Do you know what? I have actually got that card, but not in the Chinese one. Let's see what the other one is. There's the last one. There you go. So we got half art there. Leave that there. Next pack. Cross your fingers for another decent hit. One of these days I'm going to do this and I'm actually going to accidentally go through a card. I know it. You know what I would absolutely love to have, and I'm going to cross my fingers when I say this, because what I would really love to have is the God pack. I've only ever I'm adamant that they don't exist, the God packs where you have literally like loads of really good rare cards in one pack. I swear that they are the AI generated or something. I don't believe that they actually exist. So prove me wrong, cards. Prove me wrong. All right, let's see what we got. There's the holo, and there is the trainer on the last card there. Have a fun time sorting all of these. Well, this is why we do that because they were right at the top then, before you cut through them. I would be very sad if I cut through them and then found out that there was a really rare card in there. There we go. See, that Pokemon, I have no idea what the actual name of it is. No idea. I know that one. That's Ekans. Ooh, ooh, we've got half art. Very nice. It's a hint of like the little, I don't know if you can see that on stream very well on the video. You can't see it, but there's like little like specks of, when I do that I can see it. It's almost like it's glittering. I quite like that. Anyway, let's see what else we've got. Oh, Sableye. I do like Sableye. It's one of my other favorite Pokemon. I think it's just because in the Pokemon Go game, it kind of twitches, and I just think, I don't know why, but I just like the fact that it does this weird like animation where it twitches. So I quite like Sableye, just because of that. Don't ask me why. So I do quite like it. I actually bought some singles that were Sableye for my collection, just to build up my Sableye collection. Right, the last pack in the the New Year pack. Make sure they're out there at the bottom. And I know that there is actually like a thing at the top there where you can tear it there. But I just feel it's a lot more safer for the cards to actually just cut the pack. Because I'm worried. I've done it before and I worry that I'm going to ruin the cards inside. Okay, what have we got here? Any good hits in here? What is that? Can't tell very well. Oh, I don't think we're going to get any good hits in this one. There's a Snorlax. Yeah, there you go. Some more good cards for my collection, but no really, really good hits. Right, okay, so that is the Chinese New Year set. So I'm going to move this aside on the floor down here. Oh, and then we do these ones next. So I'm going to do the perfect order. I'll do these in order of worst to last, worst to best in a sense. So I feel like the perfect order, there's not really many great hits in the perfect order, and that one's Squiff. So I'm gonna do this one first, and then I will do the Chaos Rising, and then I will do the Pitch Black. And there's no good way about opening this up, because you're gonna ruin it regardless. So I'm just gonna rip it open. I know my mate Dan, who I'm going to be seeing tomorrow, I have a funny feeling that he hasn't got many of the perfect order, so I will be opening these up on stream anyway. That's fine. I will be opening these up on stream anyway, just to see if we get any good hits. We've got any for my collection. Take that out carefully. So there's the promo for it. There's the promo. That's for my collection. I know it's doing it now. It's actually focusing properly. But I know that that card itself is not worth an awful lot. But I saw it. I was like, I can also get some perfect order for my collection as well. But yeah, so we've got 3 cards in there. We've got a Meowth on the front of it, on one of them, and a Starmie on the other. Starmie, Staryu. Okay, so put that promo over there for the time being. But yeah, so I know my mate Dan is after some of the normal base set in the perfect order. So Dan, if you're watching this, I know you're probably not watching this on stream on live because you have things to do. Better than watching me ramble on the internet. But if you're watching this over on YouTube at a later date, and if you see a card that you need, let me know, because more likely than not, I will probably already have had that card. So let me know. I'm not going to use the scissors on this one because these ones you can open. All right, so I have got nails as well. So we do this. And we do this. I'm going to put the Pokemon Live card aside. And then straighten them out. And let's see what we get in here. It's a jaw fossil. Pokepad. Gengar, another favourite of mine. Nose pass, and we have got a holo. See it shiny? Oh, we've got a Lapras, half art. I do believe I've already got that one, so that might also be a duplicate. And the last one is the energy. Oh, I forget the energies on the back of these ones. I don't know why I forgot that. I should have put that on the front. So no good hits on those ones, but there you go. So for the half art's not too bad. I'm going to put these aside. Look at that. Right, let's open the next pack. This again, perfect order. Oh, I've already accidentally showed the front of it. Never mind. Get rid of that. Let's put the energy on the front of it. So we got the energy, the psychic energy at the front. Snorlax. Is that the sail fossil? Sail fossil. And we've got to the hollows. We've got, and then we've got that one. There you go. There's a half art. It's the Mega Scaromy. Do you like the colours on it though? That's the last one. They're just the two. Oh, no, that was the hollow as well. I was like, I swear there was another. There's supposed to be 3 hollows, but that's a hollow as well. I don't know if I've actually got that one yet. I'll have to check my own personal collection. Okay, last of the perfect order. So I'm reaching for my scissors then, but no, I don't want the scissors. I know how to open these ones up without breaking the cards. Rumours say it's a prismatic. Oh, okay. Right. Get rid of the Pokemon Live. We'll move the energy to the front. So you can see the energy. Oh, is that it? Oh, I thought that was a hollow then. For a minute then, I thought that was a hollow energy. But it is not. I know some people collect like the energies from the packs, but I can't tell the difference in the cards. So I literally just get one of each and that's it. If there's any variations in them, I'll keep them. But if they don't look any different, then we are on to the hollows. A Rattata. Nice hollow Rattata there. And we've got a Rocky Energy. So not many good hits in the perfect order, which I was kind of expecting. But there you go. So the next ones then are these Chaos Rising, slightly better. So we have these two. Which one am I going to open up first? I'll open up these ones first. And there's just so you've got like the evolution of the Trapinch in this one, and then just one card, just the one booster pack. But yeah, I am mostly just interested in you can kind of tell that's the promo for this pack, so that was the main reason why I'm getting these. I know I can go and buy these online for like really cheap, because they're not really that expensive, these promos, but you also get a card, a booster pack with them as well, and I'm also quite interested in just like building up my collection. Perfect Order I wasn't too bothered about, but there's more. There's more of them in that Perfect Order. So, get rid of the plastic bit. Don't want the plastic bit. So there you have the promos. There, the evolution of the Trapinch. So they will go aside. And then Chaos Rising. Did I say Perfect Order? I think I might have said Perfect Order. I meant Chaos Rising. Chaos Rising. Let's see if we've got any good hits in this one. I haven't got many of the Chaos Rising, I don't think, so I am still looking for the normal, like, commons, uncommons in these ones. So, my own personal collection. Oh, showed the bottom of it then. I didn't mean to do that. I'm doing well, aren't I? I'm doing really well with this Pokemon unboxing video. I get rid of that, and I move the energy to the front of the pack, and then we'll see what energy we've got. We've got the Psychic one. Move this out of the way and move that there. That's going to be opening up next, and I'm doing really well by doing that. Let's do it. There you go. Tauros. You're going to focus properly on the card? No? Still trying to focus on me. Go on to the shinies now. Or the hollows, I should say. Special red card. And there you go. A good draw. So no good hits on those ones, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure I've got some cards in there that I haven't got in my actual collection, so do the collections there. Put the promos over there so I know where the promos are. Okay, and then we'll open up this one. This one's next. This one's got the Pour Me evolution. And again, there's no really good way of opening this, to be honest with you. And I just realised that my watch has not been buzzing. Yeah, my watch is dead. I forgot to charge it. So I just realised I got a message through on my computer rather than on my watch. Okay, let's try and get these out. There's the Chaos Rising booster pack. And then we got the plastic. Bit of free plastic, yay! What do I do with the coin? Coin down somewhere. Should I throw it on the floor? Throw it on the floor. Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? The box is annoying me as well. There's the counter coin, I should say. Put that over there. Move this over there. So there's the promo cards for it. There you got the Pour Me and then the evolution. So they'll go over there with the other promos. There is a desk there, and I just slammed my elbow into it. So there's the pack that comes with it. Chaos Rising. Let's see what we get in the Chaos Rising. I'm butchering this one. Oh, and I also have, I don't know if anyone's watched my stream when I was opening up some Malmon cards, but the Kickstarter is actually it officially finished a while ago. Let me get rid of this Pokemon Live card. The Kickstarter finished ages ago, but the lady who is the mastermind behind the Malmon cards, she's been posting them out. So I've got those coming. So I'll probably do a stream at some point opening up those cards if you're interested in those. I'm gonna put this one because this is the energy at the bottom, so you can see the energy. And then we will do this Quillfish. Do that again, actually. There you go. That's better. Even though it's not focusing. There we go. It's focusing a bit better now. Bloody bird. And we are on to the hollows. And I literally just pulled that card, but not in the non-hollow one. And then the bubbly energy. So no good hits in that one, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure there's some in there that will be good for my own personal collection. Any duplicates, as I say, I will probably be doing something with them, handing them out, like giving them away, or selling them or something along those lines. Right, and then the very last one, which is the Pitch Black, which is the newest set currently out. We have got the 30th anniversary that's dropping soon. This is the newest set, the Pitch Black. So we will open this one next. We've also got the Binnacle promo in there. And I've got loads of the Pitch Black, but I know that there's some really good hits in the Pitch Black. I'll have to show you what the best one. I've got I think I got one of the chase cards out of it. Not the best chase cards. I didn't get like the mega what's it called in it. But the card itself is like ungraded. It's like it was originally like £100, but it's gone down a little bit because that's the thing. Is like when you first pull them, they're all brand new and shiny, and everyone wants it. And it's the supply and demand is like, oh, you must have that. I can sell that for like however much because of the scalpers and stuff. And then the prices go down a little bit. So it has gone down to about £70. Maripo. That was it, isn't it? The Maripo. I'm pronouncing that right. I'm butchering this. Am I going to have to get the scissors out? So Mega Evolutions Pitch Black. We got one, got two. Let's see if we can try and get this out without ruining it. Let's get the promo card out. I realise I'm not doing this properly on camera, but that's fine because I don't want to ruin the cards. So that is the promo. So I'm going to go over here with the rest of the promos I've got so far. And then we've got 3 Pitch Blacks to open up. So let's start with number 1. And then after we've done this, I will be moving on to Phasmophobia. So if you're interested in watching me play Phasmophobia, a horror game, ghost hunting game, feel free to stay on. Or continue watching depending on when you're actually watching this video. That's going to move that live card over there. Did notice it was purple. And we move that at the bottom because that is the energy. We have got a water energy. Let's see what else we've got in this pack. We go do that. There you go. Think about it, Alex. Think about it. Is it the primate? Yeah, it's primate. Oh, Palafin. Got another card like that a minute ago, I think. Palafin. Is that the Sinistra? Quite like those. Pokemon, you're not going to focus properly? No? Okay. And then we are on to the hollow. So we got another Paraffin, but it is a hollow. What else have we got? Oh. We've got the Mega Chandelier. EX half art. I do not have that one in my collection, so that one's definitely going in my own personal collection. because I'm sure I would recognise that if I had it already. Move that mug there, go down there. Okay, next pack. This is the second to last. I wonder if my mates Lee and Seymour, if they're watching this. I know that they're currently on a little coffee date at the moment. I sent it in the group chat. I was like, no, I'm on stream today. I don't know if they're watching whilst they're bickering like two old ladies. Live card, energy card at the front. Basic energy, just the normal. It's not colour. Is it colourless? I think it's the colourless one, isn't it? That one. Okay. What have we got? Wilma. Robin. Mandy Buzz. Another paraffin. Oh, look, a duplicate. And we're on to the hollows. Thievel. And Bastodon. Okay, no big hits in that one. Maybe if we give it a good kiss, we'll get some good cards in this one. Right, let's see what we... Oh, a good hit at least. God pack. Should we see if we got a god pack? The chances of having a god pack are very, very low. But I'm willing it into existence. We've got god pack. Get rid of the live card. That'd be funny if it was actually a god pack. I'd be like, I'm gonna go get the lottery ticket today. I don't think it is a god pack. Never mind. Never mind. We've got a basic energy there. We've got fire, basic energy. And then, yeah, we've got another duplicate there by the looks of it. Another duplicate. We've got another Whalmer. And we've got another Grubbin. Pretty sure we've just pulled that one. Another Mandy Buzz. We've literally just pulled that one. Another Paraffin. I'm pretty sure we've just pulled that one. I think this is literally a duplicate of what we've just had. Oh, no. Tell a lie. There we go. There's a different one. And then we're on to the hollows. Is that the two cannon? And then we got the shadow energy. Oh, it's a shadow. It was a shadowy energy, not a colourless. I do apologise. No good hits in there, unfortunately. No god packs. But there we go. There's all the Pokemon stuff for today. But like I said, we have got a Pitch Black ATB, the Pokemon Center, to open for my collection as well. And obviously we'll do something, like I said, with the duplicates at some point. I'm going to try and figure out how to go about doing that. But we will do something with those duplicates. So do give me a shout. Do like and comment and share this and whatnot. Give me a comment on it just to let me know if you're interested in any of these duplicates that I've got. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to playing Phasmophobia. But before I do that, I am going to tidy up this desk a little bit. Get rid of some of these Pokemon cards. So bear in with me whilst I do that. We will be back. Right. Me fix the stream so that we can get back into playing Phasmophobia. Okay. So if you're still in stream watching this, we have done with the Pokemon cards. So if you've missed that, I apologise. But we are going to be playing Phasmophobia now. A little bit of a break, not a massive break. I just wanted to move the Pokemon cards out of the way a little bit. And I'm going to do something very... a little bit of a vanity thing, because I don't like having my hair behind my ears all the time. So we are going to be playing Phasmophobia now. You can probably hear something in the background. I don't know if you can you hear that background? Not a bit too loud, but at the same time, let's get rid of that, and let's grab that. Hello Maximus, thanks for joining. Phasmophobia, are you gonna work? There we go. Okay. Nice one. Right, okay, so... Ooh, sorry. Microphone's not the best, and it keeps... Every time I knock it, it makes horrible sounds, and I can't hear it myself properly, but when I hear the playback, it sounds bloody horrible. I'm so sorry if it hurts your ears when I do that. Right, okay, so playing Phasmophobia. I haven't played this in ages, it feels like. I think I've played it like once or twice since the latest update. We have got another update coming as well, so I'm curious to know what's coming in the new update. I think it's mostly just hot fixes and stuff. But yeah. I have a question. Where in the UK can you order Pokemon reliably? Reliably is kind of like, is one of those questions where, do you mean, are they like legitimate Pokemon cards, or can you actually buy them like reliably, as in where the scalpers aren't going to get them? There's two very, very different questions, but there's probably a few. So I buy them from places like, let me see if I can try and show you the places that well, not show you, but I can at least remember the names of them. So Magic Madhouse is one that I sometimes buy from, but they are sometimes a little bit expensive if I can't get them from the Pokemon Center itself. Pokemon cards. And there's another one which is called Invicta, which I'm kind of hoping to get a subscription for. They're not subscription, what's the word I'm looking for? It's more of a like a wholesale, because I do this yeah, not resealed or yeah. So what I would recommend is going to places like, depending on what it is that you're trying to do. If you're trying to do things like building out your own collection, and you don't want to pay too expensive for them, I would recommend, so you've got Magic Madhouse is one that I buy for. Sometimes it could be a little bit expensive though, so bear that in mind. There's Total Cards, which is another one, but I think they mostly do like singles, I think. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so Total Cards is another one. And then you've got Titan Cards is another one. And then there's another one called Invicta, which I sometimes buy from. But what you can also do is if you depending on, like, you be really, really careful with like the scalper prices, because sometimes obviously you get scalpers with bots that just go and buy a load of stuff off of like the actual website, the Pokemon Center website. But if you do want to go onto like eBay and things like that, I would avoid Amazon unless of course you buy directly from the Nintendo store website itself, or the what's the other one? The actual Pokemon Center store itself on Amazon, because they do sell stuff through Amazon. But yeah, you can also, if you buy off of eBay, sometimes if you think you've been scammed, or you know 100% you've been scammed, you can sometimes, depending on how you buy it, so be very, very careful if you're buying something on eBay. First of all, buy it on a credit card so that you can get your money back, because I've done that before where I've bought something, it never came. And I went through my credit card and actually got my money back through my credit card, through the credit card company. So that's one way of protecting yourself on like eBay and stuff. Or the other one is making sure that there's like a money back guarantee on it, because I bought some Pokemon cards off of eBay once and they were actually scam. There's actually a Pokemon card up there. I don't know if you can see it very well. Let me get it. Hang on a minute. I'll show you. Deliberately saved it. I deliberately kept it. But if this was real, because it's not, that'd be worth like £1,000. And it's a fake, but it's a very well done fake. And the whole pack was fake. And I bought it off of eBay, and I managed to get my money back by basically doing the money back guarantee thing, because it was obviously fake. They ask you for the cards back, mind you. But that's one way of protecting yourself. So the last time you bought the cards was back in 2001. Yeah, it's a really difficult kind of hobby. Like my one of my mates has just got back into it as well, and yeah, so it's a really difficult hobby to get back into. But we are going to get back into Phasmophobia, so let's have a quick look to see what the challenge mode is. So the challenge mode is Tortoise and the Hare. Give it your all. This ghost is feeling especially frail. So this is on the Bleasdale farmhouse. We're going to give that one a go. Because I do believe, if we have a quick look at the contract, we are starting with sanity, so 100% sanity, and we have got pill restoration as well. So this should be relatively easy, although it is on Bleasdale. So we'll give this a go. Where's Bleasdale? Where's Bleasdale? There it is. One of the newer maps. Make sure that's applied. Challenge specific loadout, so no cost to me if I do die and I don't get it right. Oh yeah, is it raining? Please don't be blood moon. For a minute then I thought it was a blood moon. I don't know if it... Am I zoomy? I feel like I'm zoomy. We've got all tier 1 stuff, by the way. All of it. Every single item is tier 1. I think. But yeah. Okay, let's go. So who we have got Michael Bowen. So Michael Bowen, we know for a fact. Yeah, no worries, mate. You have a good day. Michael Bowen. So we know Michael Bowen is a male ghost. So if it's a male ghost, it cannot be a banshee and a die-in. So that's a good start already. We can cross off 2 ghosties. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up. And I'm going to go find the... I'll go this way first. Go find the breaker. See where the breaker is. Not there. Go back this way. I do feel like I am zoomy. Because the tortoise in the hand, I don't know if the ghost is fast and I'm slow, or the ghost is slow and I'm fast. I think it's those upstairs. I feel like I'm fast and the ghost might be slow. Oh! Where are you? Throwing something at me. No? It was right there. Okay. Didn't get that on the EMF then. Ooh. Stuck on. What am I stuck on? Okay, let's go. I feel like it might be downstairs, unless it was stalking me. Oh, yeah, it's down in here. I didn't turn that light on. You're either in this room, or you're in here. Anything been moved in here? Can't tell. Oh, no, there we go. There's our freezing breath. Or a cold breath. So it's in here. Okay. Let's go turn that light off a minute. We don't need that on. We're going to trip the breaker. We know it's not a mare because it turned on the lights. Open up the cupboard. EMF 5. Let's go grab a UV. Excuse me, grab that. Let's see if we can get the UV on the cupboard door quickly. And I'm going to turn that light off in a minute as well. Oh, we've thrown stuff off the walls as well. Hang on a minute, where is it? Here. Oh, we've got UV as well. So we've got EMF 5 and UV. EMF 5. Ultraviolet EMF 5. It's not poltergeist then. Imagine to knock that off the wall whilst the lights are on. Okay. So it's either a Garlo, Goryo, Jinn, Myling, or an Abarke. Where's the... I did feel like that, those fingerprints. Oh, they're still there. So... just checking the fingerprints there. They are, because normally if it's an Abarke, those fingerprints disappear quite quickly. So... I don't think it's an Abarke. The Abarke can shapeshift. So freezing temperatures would be a Jinn, dots would be Goryo, Myling, could be any of those. Okay, great. Right, well let's put that down there just in case. Okay, let's go. Turn this light off. Don't need this on. So we can't rule out a mare now anyway, so that's fine. Let's get that, and what have I got in my hand still? I've got the salt in my hand. Don't need that. In fact, we can just drop that. We don't need that because we've already worked out that we've got fingerprints. So grab that. Excuse me. I just coughed all over my arm and I can feel like slobber on my arm. Nice one, Alex, thank you. Not seeing any orbs. So we can probably rule that out. Let's put the... if it's going to be a Goryo, it's going to be a pain in the bum, isn't it? Right, let's do this. Oh. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay, so I'm not getting a spirit box necessarily. What I might do is I might just keep that off because if it's off, it will do that whilst it's off. So we just got EMF and ultraviolet at the moment. Freezing temperatures? Have we got freezing temperatures yet? Where's the thermometer? What have we done with the thermometer? Did you throw that? No, it's there. It's not freezing yet. Doesn't necessarily mean that it will be. Ghost orbs, ghost writing, spirit box, temperatures. So the pain in the bum one is gonna be if it's a Goryo. I suppose what we could do is we could just leave this in here because the Goreo, unfortunately, doesn't like to show its face in real life. So you got to see it through the camera, and it doesn't like doing it when you're actually in the room. So, oh look at that, it's standing upright. Way. Let's see if we go to video cameras and do that. Let's just be a bit of a truck princess. Let's see if we get the orbs. Oh, oh. Trying to throw the camera. Looked a bit camera shy. Oh, object thrown. Doesn't like the camera. Right, okay. I guess we just go in. I wonder if we get grab another one of those. Let's grab another one of those. Let's do... We've got to pick up the salt as well. So we can... Actually, no, let's not pick up the salt. What we could do... Throw that on the floor. Pick up one of those. So we can monitor it going in and out of the room, hopefully. Still haven't written in the book. Is it freezing yet? Still not freezing. We're definitely in here though. I've not heard it do the spirit box. This is a tier 1 spirit box. It's tier 1's pretty crap. Are you here? Are you close? There we go. You've literally got to stand right on top of it. So spirit box is a Garlu. One of the newer ghosts. Cool. Okay, there we go. That was easy enough. I don't actually know what the cursed object is on this one. I don't know if there is a cursed object on it. So this is the challenge. So I've literally just got to... It's kind of like a... what's the word? Either you're fast or the ghost is fast. One of the two. Tortoise and the hare. And the point of this is you get a loadout that is kind of like free to load. Doesn't cost you any money. The point is that you've basically got to figure out what the ghost is. And different challenges are different things. So you're fast, the ghost is fast. It's like kinetic games kind of like create like a little fun challenges every week that kind of restart every Monday. So yeah, that was the correct ghost type. So you don't get an awful lot of money for this, but then after the challenge mode, so once you've done this 3 times, you get the full whack, which is the 5,000. And it has to be done on the farmhouse. So we'll go back to Bleasdale and we'll do it a second time. Let's see if we can do this as quick as last time. Grab one. Open up the door first. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. The first thing to do is go turn on the breaker. Helps to have a light though. You can see what I'm doing. Is it in here? It is out here. Okay. Not hearing anything. Oh, we got the bone right there as well. Nice. Put your hip out. I'm going to stick all this down here because what is really good, as soon as you open up that door, the ghostie starts doing things. So it starts doing activity like it's doing there. So this is obviously the activity of it. And it takes a while for, as soon as you turn the breaker on, it starts warming the house up, but the room that the ghost is in will cool down. If it goes below 0, or at least below 1 degrees, then it's class as freezing. which is an evidence type. But what I'm basically doing is I'm grabbing a load of stuff and giving it time to think about what it's doing. So by the time that I've gone back and forth to the van and I've got every evidence item, hopefully it's done its thing. And cooled the room down. The problem is that we have got... Are we going to go down? No, we're going to go back up. I've got the tier 1. The tier 1 thermostat is terrible. Going back up again. If it goes up, that's when I think it's not in this room. Going down. Go back up again. Go back here. Going up. You in this room again? Nope, not in this room. What about in the living room? Nope, not in the living room. Let's go upstairs. Move that out of the way so I'm not breathing down the microphone as well. Oh. Hello? I heard a door. Oh, hang on. I can hear a tap running as well now. Dirty water! Then we got a freezing breath. We are in this room. Okay. Put down that. Oh god. That's loud. In my ear hole. Yep. Yep. Orbs! Oh, we got orbs! There we go. We've got orbs. Right, actually, I'll put that down. I'm gonna put this there. You stick there? Go there. There we go. Let's put this on. Looking into the room. Let's go grab the other one. So let's stick this, turn that light off so it does more activity. Let's grab that and that. So we've already got ghost orbs, we've got evidence. Ghost orbs still could technically be a mimic because a mimic does have forced ghost orbs, even though it's not on the evidence. Let's put some salt down there, and that's where else we're going to stick it right in the middle. We don't have any UV today. No UV. Let's use this. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Oh, we got some another evidence. What have we got in here? It's not freezing just yet. So we got spirit box as well. So it could be a Dian Cormos, Mare, Onryo, or a Yokai. So it still could be dots. Don't think it's going to be a Cormos. And not quite freezing yet. So we got the dots, haven't we? Got the dots. We haven't got ultraviolet yet, and I don't think we're gonna get ultraviolet. But I'm gonna get some more salt just in case. Just in case I missed it. Because it has happened to me before where I've put salt down and it's not actually gone through it properly, because it can disturb it but not actually go through it properly, and only if it goes through it properly will actually give me the evidence. So let's pick up. You're doing some stuff up there as well. Let's monitor it going in and out of the room, and we could get a candle. Could we get a candle? And then if it's on Rio, The Onryo will blow out a candle every time it blows a candle out 3 times. Did I turn that on? If it blows a candle out 3 times, it will instantly hunt. And we don't really care whether we actually survive, as long as we actually get the ghost right. So if it does that. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, we got a candle. Could put a crucifix in here as well, that could protect us. Just in case it is. Let's circle that one. Can I go through there? Please don't type me change rooms. Let's do that there. Oh! Oh! Is that freezing? Oh, it's freezing. Never mind. It's freezing. Ultraviolet. Not ultraviolet. I want freezing temperatures. So it is an Onryo. And it's just blown that candle out. So, wrong one. So it is an Onryo. But we don't actually have to stay here anymore, so we can go. There we go, it is an Onryo. Second time's a charm. We didn't see any footprints either, so it can't be a cheeky mimic. Onryo. Nice one. So, that's the second time. Let's do it the third time. Get it correct. Let's grab that. Right. And that one. And again, like last time, I'm going to turn this light on. Oh, bone. Not out here. No, it's not there, it's going to be upstairs. Let's just hope that the ghosty is upstairs. So we're not having to go all the way upstairs to turn it on if it turns it off. There we go. Oh! Hello? Hello? What was that about? Are you in it around here somewhere? Doing something through a wall? You did something. Well, I'm going to leave this up here. Oh. That sounded like it did something in here. No? Sounded like it rattled and opened a door. Oh! Hello, Frank! In here maybe then? Nope. Okay, well it's around here somewhere. Are you in that room? Because I did see my breath in there. And it's warming up now. Let's put this... I'm just curious to know if you're in here. Because there's my breath. Yeah. Oh, in this room. Okay. Let's put that down there. So we get some more stuff. Oh, and that one and that one. Turn that light off. Don't need that on anymore. We've established it's not in there. Turn this off. Oh, don't. Oh. It's gonna do that now, isn't it? Yeah, I turned it off just as it was flickering. That was on me. That was on me. Okay. What's our... Oh, we've got ghost orbs as well. Ghost orbs. Lights flickering. Lights aren't even on. Oh. Oh. I don't know what I got then, but I got 2 then. Media. What did I get? Oh, I actually got the lights flickering. Oh, okay, fair enough. Object thrown as well. That's gonna annoy me. Let's turn that off. Alright, just stick that down there for the time being then. Wrong one. We haven't actually checked. We got a rose hands. So could technically be Banshee or a Dian. Why am I crouched? Well, that really makes much of a difference to my speed. Oh, you're doing lots of stuff. You're having a party in there. That one and that one. Let's grab some of that as well. See if we can get some UV. Not touched anything yet. Or if you have, you've not given me UV. So we've already got orbs, haven't we? We haven't put that down yet. So you're going to move stuff, but you're not going to give me... Okay. Oh. Ah, we have got UV. There we go. Got UV. Ultraviolet. So it's a Banshee, a Hantu, Cormos, or an Abarke. Let's have a quick look at these. Ooh, they went quite quickly. They went quickly. Is that a glitch? Oh. Was that EMF 5? That might have been EMF 5 then. Just double check what we got. We haven't got freezing, so we have got UV though. So it could still be that. It could still be dots. Still be freezing. Can't be ghost writing, or it could be spirit box. Spirit box. Spirit box. Where's? Did I bring the spirit box up? Have I still got it? Okay. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? I think it might actually be EMF 5. Did you tap? Oh, you tapped on the... Oh, yeah, there we go. Hello. That is an Abarke print. We have got an Abarke. You can shut up. I can see the van out there as well. We have got an Abarke. Haven't seen one of those prints in ages. Didn't even need to get the last evidence. I think pretty sure it is. Yeah, it was EMF 5. I was right. Just wanted a sanity check. I can still play the game. There we go. That was a quick couple of minutes playing Phasmophobia. Rose Hans. Let's get our 5,000. There we go. 5,325. And we are now... Can we actually prestige now? Can we prestige? Can we prestige? How do we prestige now? Or is it on the other screen? Because that's a level 100. So yeah, there we go. We can prestige. So we'll do that very quickly. We'll prestige up to the prestige 4. So I don't know if you've seen Maximus, but what I've got, and I haven't got it on me at the moment because it's really hot at the moment. Actually, it's not too bad at the moment, but I'm not wearing it anyway. But I've got a jacket that I grabbed the patches off of the Kinetic Games merch website. They got patches, and I've started putting them on. Like I've got like a black denim jacket, and I've started putting them on the arm. So every time I level up and prestige, I get a new patch. So let's prestige. So you can progress your account further by prestiging. This will unlock a new badge and themed ID card for you to use. Warning, this will reset all of your money, equipment and upgrades, and you will need to progress through the leveling system again. What I might do actually is I might not prestige just yet, and I might wait until the next time I play Phasmophobia, which will probably be next week now. And I'll do that at the beginning, because what I might do is because I've chopped this video up into segments, as although I am I am playing this live on Twitch and also on YouTube. What I've done when I'm recording, because I'm actually recording this at the same time, I've split the videos out. So I've stopped when I was opening up the Pokemon cards, and I'll stop again obviously at the end of this stream, so that I can make it a little bit easier for me to create the YouTube videos. So what I might do is I might actually wait to prestige, and I'm going to try and do some of these at some point as well. I'm going to finish up the lighthouse and Elsdine and the Sunny Meadows. And I still need to get all the achievements. I still haven't done the apocalypses because I'm terrified of the apocalypses. But we will leave the prestiging to the next time that we play Phasmophobia. So thank you very much for watching. I am going to end the stream there, mostly because I haven't had anything to eat yet, and I could really do with grabbing another drink, and it is 7:45 here in the UK, so I could really do with going and getting something to eat, going and getting a drink and chilling out for the rest of the day. So there is that was the tortoise in the hair challenge, and I'll be putting this up on YouTube. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again hopefully in the next stream, and I'll be streaming on Sunday. So thank you very much.